doctrine that has been tried and tested through this hearing. Secretary Cohen.
Mr. Chairman, thank you very much for the opportunity that both the Chairman and I now have to present at least some preliminary. We really shouldn't lose sight of the most important lesson of all, that NATO did in fact accomplish its mission and achieved all of its goals in what I would say is a very decisive victory. We did in fact stop the killing. We did in fact force Milosevic's forces out of Kosovo. That was set from the very beginning, and the Chairman laid that out from the very beginning.
But now let me turn to some of the things that we learned from Operation Allied Force. In fact, confirmed the need to continue our. We had to devote considerable resources to missions aimed at suppressing the enemy's air defenses. Allied Force re-emphasized the need to develop the proper plans and capabilities for defense suppression among all the contributing nations in future conflicts. Intent of this quick look was to help us address some fundamental questions about what we did and what we can do better.
Here's what happened, here's why it happened, and let's hold this thing fast, even though there'll be I am concerned that if we, and I expect that we will continue to improve our military capability, and if that is not matched or at least fully integrated and interoperable with our European allies, there's going to be a growing gap in capabilities, and that will result in political consequences. Namely that you and other members of this committee and this Congress and future Congresses will justifiably raise concerns. Why are we investing in all of this technology? Why are we doing so much for our military when in fact the European allies are doing far less? And I believe that will result in political considerations in terms of whether or not we can effectively operate together in the future. So,
now tell us, to what extent that you personally exercised your influence